And moving now to the impacts at the airport. An SDF spokesperson says that right now flights for the weekend are on time.
You may get out of Louisville okay, but the rest of the country is going to be a mess. She expects, though, that to change quickly here in the coming days for that very reason. Now, just using American Airlines as an example, look at this map. American Airlines already issuing travel alerts for dozens of airports from New Mexico over to Washington, D.C.
And those alerts are for some here in Kentucky, too, including Louisville and Lexington. WHAS 11's Alexandra Goldberg has the story on how the storm is affecting SDF.
Ladies and gentlemen, baggage from Delta
I'm glad that I didn't try to come back on a Saturday or something like that. That would have been miserable.
Anxiety.
Travelers at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport are getting in their last-minute travel before a mighty winter storm.
It's actually, I think, the perfect day to go, like the calm before the storm.
SDF spokesperson Natalie Shadowan says travelers should prepare for delays, but she does not expect the airfield to close for passenger planes or UPS cargo.
Cargo partners may have different standards when flying versus passenger airline carriers. So our airfield remaining open is crucial to the global supply chain systems.
Airport snow teams are prepared with 9 MB2 snow plows, equipped with 24-foot plows, 22-foot snow brooms, and an air blast system that can go up to 400 miles per hour.
It cuts clearing our taxiways and our runway by about half compared to the equipment we had previously.
2 snow teams will work alternating 12-hour shifts, and depending on conditions, staff will pre-treat runways with a brine solution.
I was supposed to stay until Sunday, going from here to Lexington tomorrow, and then we saw the weather about the storm and decided to cancel and just leave today before it all headed this way.
Flyer Melissa Simpson says she's getting out while she still can.
I don't want to hang out at the airport for multiple days waiting for a flight out.
I flew in today from Atlanta, Georgia. Plan on flying back tomorrow. That's the plan.
William Evans is heading south tomorrow. He says his return flight is what he's worried about.
No contingency plan. I don't plan on renting a car, so I guess I'll find a seat and camp out.
Traveler Devin McDonough is home and hunkering down in Louisville for the storm.
I think we've done better in years recently on snow, so hopefully that trend continues, especially after last year. I hope that the city's a lot more prepared.
As snowfall totals become more clear, so will flight itineraries. In Louisville, Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS 11 on your side.
Well, the airport spokesperson said in 2019, the airport authority invested nearly $14 million in winter weather equipment.
She adds an airline might decide to proactively cancel or delay a flight if they see a substantial forecast, which we have now, so monitor your flight status for sure. The winter storm is also prompting American and Delta Airlines to waive their change fees for you over the next few days, giving travelers a chance to rebook before the storm arrives. What this means, they're going to offer you a refund if your flight is canceled or significantly changed due to the significant winter storm.
Travelers flying American Airlines in Louisville and Lexington can change flights with no change fees if they are scheduled between January 23rd and 25th. Rebooking is allowed through next Wednesday, January 28th, as long as you keep the same cities and cabin class.